All right. I think we got everything good. Hold on. I gotta find the music I had on last time. I see it's not music. You know what I mean? History. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there it is. All right. All right. Okay, so last time we got some progress done on this drawing. It still looks pretty bad. And I mean we started on it. This is like from zero to this, and it's not great. I think these eyes are definitely not the same size. Like this guy's pupils, they're definitely there's no way they're the same size. I don't know why I didn't just copy paste them. I don't know why I had like so much like hubris that I thought I could just draw two symmetrical eyes. I was truly mad. It was like Frankenstein, like Dr. Frankenstein, where it's like, oh, I'm surely so magnificent that I can make a creation. I can create life by myself, and then like he realizes, like, oh, wait a second, I was crazy. I had no right to do something like this. It's like that's me. Except I did something far worse. I tried to draw an eye. I tried to actually draw the second eye. I should get rid of the. Why did I saw the? Wait, did I draw the X-Men logo on this layer? Why did I do that? Okay, I can get rid of it at least. He's not an X-Men. He would not survive a day with the X-Men. He would die. He wouldn't even survive in like one of like the more like PG comics. Like if you get like a comic with like a cereal box, like one of those where it's gonna be more kid friendly. I'd assume. Yeah, he'd still die in that. Does this look like someone who can survive any kind of hardship? No. Eventually, we're gonna have to color. What was his name? Barco. We decided his name was Barco. This is Kitty McCatface. We decided on that. Okay, the question is, do I change his tail back to what it looks like in the in like because I made a comic like where he's in there and he has like a bushy tail. I think I should just change it back to that because I don't want to have like an inconsistency. It's gonna bother me. So we're gonna like change. We're gonna give him a bushy tail. We're gonna get rid of the cat tail. Would it be okay? I think I already asked this before, but would it be funny or just genuinely stupid if his name is Kitty McCatface and he's a dog? Would like what's the border between that being like funny and that being like genuinely stupid? I guess you could just say it's like a Maine Coon type tail, and he's still like a cat. Like, it's just like a bushy tail, but he's still a cat. Let's just go with that. Let's go with that. He just has a bushy cat tail. That's fine. I can work with that. I feel like this right here, even though like it's in the original, I don't think I want this. I don't want like that little patch of like orange right there. It's like in the original like art, I guess. I don't want to say the original drawing because it is like AI mostly, like 90. Like I touched it up a bit, but it's like an AI thing. Right. I think that since if it was like that, I think it's the more changes you can make from the original, I think the better. Because then it's more so your thing as opposed to like something a robot made. All right, I think I can start working on this guy. Not that it's done. Not that Kitty McCatface is over here is done, but I think we could start working on somebody else. Oh, also, this arm is bothering me. The line art on this arm is gonna like drive me crazy. Right. Gloves. Did I even I did not start wait, what happened to the music? Didn't I start that? Oh, it's still it was just okay, there we go. Was it was loading. It was loading that entire time. Not a racer. All right. Wait, what happened to the? I can pull up. I can pull up like a reference for his colors. Wait, hold on. I can do better than that. I have a reference right here. So it's assets. Uh, Serial. Hey, robots in the way. Get out of here. So it's like kind of same kind of green like goggles and like a yellow helmet, like a green thing on it, blue outfit, and like light blue straps, like a backpack. I can work with that. You can get back over here. You're gonna forget that immediately. So I have to try to do this as quick as possible before I forget. So it's like green there. The top part is like yellow. And it's like green on the top again. What's with this? What's up with that? It's like there. It's like on that side, but it's not on this side. I just want it to be symmetrical. I think I'll keep it, but I want it to be symmetrical. And wasn't his fur like slightly darker than Kitty McCatface's? Maybe not like maybe like a little like soft. Yeah, like kind of like that. Then he had like darker ears. A bit kind of brown, I'd say. Maybe okay, darker than that. Like that. What just happened? He's in. Why did that change the entire shade of his face? Why did that do that? What? Okay, because I had to manually color this. Like I think I've had that happen before. I still don't know why that happens. Where sometimes instead of filling in a color, it just changes the shade of everything. It's really weird. It's really annoying. And it can actually it actually startled me. And he had like the blue outfit. We're gonna make it slightly darker blue than Tough Luff's. Like a subdued blue. Because he's not the main character. He can't have similarly colorful clothes. He needs to know his place. Okay, now I think I need the reference for the full body for him. Because I don't have that. I completely forgot what color his like belt thing is like yellow, I think. I don't know what color is are there I think his pants like okay, his pants are like also like a light blue. And he has like darker blue like legs. Okay, I can work with that. Also his head shape is like completely wrong here. I think it's just because it's too small. Like his head's too small here. I need to fix that. So it's like yellow down here. What? What even happened there? Oh, what? Okay. lines are slightly not completely a full circle. There we go. And then the bottom part is like a darker blue. There we go. And also this line really annoying me. This the line art on his head is like really bad. I think his head's a bit too small. Yeah, his head's definitely too small. So he doesn't have any like weird thing around like his neck area. So like okay, we're just gonna like make his head bigger. That's gonna be the current goal. I think that's better. Well, it looks a little bit better at least. But now okay, now his arm's all screwed up. Like his arm should be like in front of his head, I think, not like behind it, because that looks weird. Like you don't wave with your arm behind your head. That's not how that works. That is like a. Okay, I think we should have it so like the middle part here. Let's make it like maybe green or something. Should be yellow. Should be like a light. I think it should be like a light blue. Should be like this. And then the hand is like this color. Nope. Like really small line. Forgot to mention this, but I tried takoyaki for the first time yesterday. I also tried mussels for the first time yesterday. Like it's they're weird. They're really weird. Like the stuff I had, it wasn't really that like flavorful. It was just like you're getting like an entire animal, and that's strange. Like it's not like you get like with like any other type of food, you get like part of it. Even like with a shrimp, you get like the tail of it usually. Like you eat the tail muscles. Like with a scallop, you eat like the muscle that connects it to the shell. Like you eat like a part of the animal. Like with a steak, you're eating a part of the animal. But with like with a mussel, you eat like the entire thing. Like you just eat it. I'm assuming there's no, you must take like the stomach out and stuff like that, like the intestines, I'd assume. But it's still just weird. Like you're eating like pretty much an entire just animal. You just cook it and you just eat the thing. It's weird. I know that's like how a lot of stuff works. I guess it's like a lot of it's not like too crazy in the grand scheme of things. But as someone who doesn't eat like a full, it's a full thing. It's like really weird. There's something about this that's screwing me up here. Maybe his head's like should be higher up. Something about this is wrong, like fundamentally wrong. I'm not too sure what it is. I think his head's like angled the wrong way. Like there's no room for any like even like there's not even like the slightest semblance of a neck here. There's nothing. There's no neck. It's like his head's kind of pressed into his body, and that's not what it's supposed to look like at all. So try to fix that. That might look better. I mean, like I think that's better. Not much, but a little bit. A little bit better. I think this is like another part of his ears. We're gonna color that in like that. His eyes also feel like they're too big. Like it's not too much of a problem. Like aren't bigger eyes like cute or something? Don't people like big eyes? It's like one thing I always thought was weird about like the Carfox mascot. The eyes are so tiny. I feel like the mascot specifically for Carfax, the Carfox. I feel it would be like a lot more visually appealing if he had like big eyes as opposed to these like tiny, creepy, like beady eyes. He looks like off-putting. You think like, oh well, the first one was like a cheap puppet, so of course it's gonna have like these like dumb beady eyes. But it's like okay now, but now it's CGI, and I have like the budget to make him look appealing, and you just don't. That's why I'll never use Carfax. Unless they make those eyes larger, I'm not using their service. I'm sorry. It's not visually appealing. And I totally know what I'm talking about with visually appealing stuff. Look at this. Look at how amazingly visually appealing this thing is. Look at that. Now that's some eye candy right there. Wow. Look at how like charming that is. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That sure is some look at that line look at that line work. Oh man. Look at how like look at that. That sure is something. It's one of surely is the most something of all things. Right? It looks fine. He looks I think out of all of them, he looks like the least screwed up from the get-go. Still nothing special, but he's like at least passable, I think. Kitty McCatface still feels like fundamentally just incorrect to me. We were having like a nightmare about this thing last night. I just like tried to forget it, but I feel like I feel like I remember something like that happening. What's wrong with you, dude? I had I think I did have a dream where I was like, for some reason, like a lot of my dreams involve like there's probably I think there's probably like some like oh there's some like connection here, some like meaning to it. It's probably my guess is okay. I'm gonna tell you what it like. It's like one of those dreams. It's like I have dreams where like I'm on a vacation at like some hotel with like my entire family. It's always my entire family for some reason. Like everyone's there. Everyone's like in their own room, and we have to like pack up. We have to pack everything up, and we have to leave because like we're leaving like like right now. We gotta get everything ready. We gotta get back home, And in these dreams, it's never just like a regular it's never just like a regular vacation in terms of how we pack. Because normally, if you know how to pack for a vacation, if you've done it before, you only just bring like a few things. You don't like move into the place you're vacationing at. You just like bring some clothes and like some electronics, and that's pretty much it. Also like your toothbrush and stuff like that. You don't bring like everything. But in these dreams, I always have like almost everything there. I have like an entire like living setup there, and it takes like so long to get everything packed up. And a lot of it is like for some reason it's always like Yu-Gi-Oh cards that like really trip me up, and like I had to spend like so much time trying to like get absolutely every single card together, and also just like a bunch of other just random junk, and it's like, oh, I can't fit it all in here. And my guess is it has something to do with like you have something you have to get done, and it's a big task, and you're kind of like trying to do it at the last minute, and it's not working. It's one of those type of messages, and like one of those type of dream messages where it's like, hey, buddy, you got stuff you're worried about, and you got stuff you have to do, and it's like, oh, dang, here's how I'm gonna visualize it. Is like, cause I've like mental representation is um like trying to pack up everything. You have like so much time, and if you don't get it in like your suitcase, and you don't get like, everything like packed up, like you'll never get this back ever again, kind of thing. Like, oh, if you forget this one item at this hotel, you'll never get it back ever again because it'll be at this hotel, and we're not coming back here, kind of thing. I don't think that ever really happened to me. I don't have like some like traumatic event, quote unquote traumatic event where I left something at a hotel that like I really was, fond of. But the weird thing is I used to have other dreams. I think I've talked about these ones before. And those ones were so those are the vacation dreams. And I also had other ones I like to call shopping dreams. And I think these ones are kind of common. I think these ones are kind of why I like liminal space stuff, because I guess the hotel ones are also kind of like weird. They're also kind of liminal spacey, because like there's like also always a part of those dreams I have to find my room, and I have to like, and like the hall, like the levels, there's like like 30 levels or something, and we're like there's like all the and each level is like just an absolute maze just filled to the brim with rooms. They're not like structured like an actual hotel is. They're just kind of like all these like rectangular, like instead of like the hallways are larger, and they're just kind of these like rectangular like things. They're almost like apartments. I don't know how to describe it. They're like just like I don't know, maybe it's just like because they are kind of like an actual one. It's just it doesn't feel like they're just a bunch of rooms next to each other. It feels like they're like in blocks and not necessarily in hallways. If that makes sense. Like it feels like as opposed to them like you're walking through hallways, it feels like you're walking between like structures. I don't know how else to describe it. But in the shopping dreams, I guess those ones are less like liminal space and more like liminal objects. I talked about these before again, but the weird thing about those ones is I say they're liminal object dreams because it's always like I'm shopping for something, and I have like a like I'm looking at stuff, and all of a sudden like I get like my like a call from my parents. They're like, "Hey, you gotta hurry up. We're gonna leave like right now." Okay, what always happens is I'm shopping for something, and everything is just nonsense. Like everything is either just complete and utter junk, or it's just incomprehensible, or it's something I have just no interest in. And I'll find some stuff that's like cool, and I'll think like, I think one of them was like a Superman ramen. Like, I think I mentioned that one before, like Superman, like themed, like instant ramen. And I was like, it's kind of like, eh. I don't know if I'll get that. Maybe I'll swing back later if like I can't find anything else. Because like for some reason I'm like dead set on leaving with something. And and then the dream is always like, like I get like a text or like or a call from my parents. They're like, hey, we got, we gotta go. You gotta get pick something and get out of here. And then the rest of the dream is always me trying to like manage my way through this place and find out exactly where that thing was. And I'm just like running around like, where was it? Where was it? It was it here? Where was it? Where was it? And I'm just running around. Everything's different suddenly, and I can't find the thing. It's like, but I need that thing. I need to find that thing, and I never do. It was one dream that I think it had like one of the funniest like items in it. It was like I feel like I had one recently. I was like I feel like I've had those recently, but they've been in like grocery stores. And they've had we yeah, they've been I've had grocery store dreams. They're like similar, I think. I feel like I don't really have any. Yeah, I'm just no. I've had so many grocery store dreams where I'm like going through these like really oddly large grocery stores and trying to find stuff. It's always like, oh, they're like nice grocery stores though. They're not like cheap ones. They're like I guess it's like I wouldn't name that one. It's like a local grocery store. They're like nicer grocery stores. Not like a Cub Foods or something. I guess that's also local, but you know what I mean. Like not like a Family Fresh or a Cub Foods. They're like really like fancy grocery stores. And anyway, so in the shop, okay, there was one shopping dream where I was at a bookstore, and I think like a lot of them take place at they're either like bookstores or like stores that just happen to have like a book section or something like that. And one of them was at a bookstore, and I was like running around trying to find something of interest. And I find these like I'm in like the self help section, and and they have like Vocaloid books in the self help section that are like they're like they're self help books for getting over a heroin addiction, and they're Vocaloid themed. So it's like and there's like three books. There's like the first one has like Rin Kagam Kagamine Rin on the cover, and it's like I have a very mild addiction to heroin. Like I just started recently. Like quitting shouldn't be too hard, but like still it's a problem. Like you're just kind of like you just kind of got into it. It's enough of a problem where you feel like you need help. But I mean, of course, if you have any heroin usage is a problem. Like you're just like like you're kind of like you're just kind of gotten there. It's kind of easier to pull you out. Second one is like I've been using for like a somewhat decent amount of time, and it had a picture of Miku on the cover. Like it was like a teal book picture of Miku. It was like I am addicted to heroin. How to get better. And then the third one was like I am severely addicted to heroin, and it had like Megurine Luca on the cover. It was like a pink book, and it was like for people who are like have like super like long histories of heroin abuse and like need help. I don't know why it was all Vocaloid, but I don't know why I remember it so clearly, but I didn't buy those in the dream. I would tell you what the contents were. I gotta tell you what happened in those books. I don't know if they actually had any like Vocaloid like like how you fit in Vocaloid with drug addiction and like recovering from a drug addiction. But who knows? It probably worked for some people. So they're like, I don't need to quit. Miku, all right, Miku, I'll drop the drugs. I'll do anything for you, Miku. I'll go clean, Miku. I swear. I Let me select a color, please. There we go. Why did it take that long? Looks terrible, but who cares? Do the logos next. What color were the okay, so Kitty McCatface has like a red logo with like a blue fill as opposed to a yellow fill. And then Barco's is kind of like the same as Tough Fluffs. So that shouldn't be too hard. Gonna copy paste this. It's probably not going to like fill as easy if I copy paste. Like it's gonna be like artifacted or something. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's not terrible. I can work with that. Maybe, maybe I can work with that. I'm actually not too sure now. It's kind of terrible. I would have been better off just drawing this from scratch. It's not that hard to draw. Right. Select the. Okay, there we go. That looks like really bad. I should have just like drawn a new one. This is I'm pretty much just doing more work trying to convert this than I would have if I just drew it from. Let me select a color, please. If I just drew from scratch, it would have been easier. I would have been done by now. And then I can just erase like this part. No, don't just. That's awful. It looks so bad. And then like it still looks pretty bad. They need like outlines. These need like black outlines. This needs to be. I don't like it when I try to zoom in. It's like whoop. If I zoom in like this, it shouldn't just be like oh, it just goes like that. If I zoom in like this, it shouldn't just go like that. It's annoying. If I try to go like this, I zoom in, it's like whoop. Just do what I tell you to do. I don't care if that's like some stupid meta art bullshit where it's like, oh, actually, it's very helpful if your thing jumps around because super high rate artists do that to flibble the mooble dooble. It's like I don't care. I do not care. It's annoying. Never do that again. What layer am I on? I hate layers. I hate layers. I hate layers so much. Layers are a conspiracy made by Big Onion in order to convince people that to use more layers. They don't do anything for you. They do nothing. They accomplish nothing. And then okay, we're gonna do like some. We're gonna do some like merge these down. I guess I don't want to have to work on different layers for that. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I should copy paste this one first. Okay, I'm gonna draw the outline around it, and then I'm gonna copy paste it, so I don't have to do it twice. That's a little bit better. So I'm gonna tell myself that. What did you just do? What? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? What? Stop it. Let me get rid of that stupid line. There you go. See? Easy as that. And then this one. This one needs a line, and then okay. I'm non. Just select the layer. There we go. I almost feel like the shopping dreams and the vacation dreams almost have like the same meaning of just like, hey, you need to do something, but you don't have much time, kind of thing. Like just time limit stuff. I feel like the shopping dreams aren't really as intense, I guess, as you think they wouldn't be, because it's like it's usually just junk that I only wanted as like because they didn't have anything better, and I'm searching like around like crazy to find it. Or maybe I'm just like I don't know. Sometimes it's cool stuff. It depends on the dream. Sometimes it's just complete junk, and for some reason I feel like I need to get something. Other times it's something like really cool, and for some reason I don't just get it right away. Maybe something about like seizing opportunities and not going for things when you have the chance. So what does that look like on here? I don't know what she's gonna be holding. I don't know what Tough Luck's gonna be holding. Some type of emblem, but I don't really know what's gonna be. Yeah, I just had some idea of like, oh, it's just some shape. I have a kind of a mental image of like what it is, but not really what it looks like. If that makes sense. I think I should just I could just make it like the emblem, like their symbol. It's like that'd be just like a bit lame to just have the symbol again. Have like a crystal or something. Have to change the shape of it though. You're like that, I guess. It's kind of crystal like. It looks weird that she's holding it like that then. You don't really hold crystals like that. I don't know how to draw crystals. I don't know how to draw crystals. Yeah, that doesn't. It looks almost right, but far enough away from being right that it's wrong. It looks fine, maybe. These lines kind of like maybe it should be like more like that. This implies some level of depth there. I remember like seeing someone's like review of like a really crappy like movie, and they like it's like someone like jumped from a building, like they killed themselves, and they use like that scream with the like scream, and they made like they went on like a 10-minute rant on like how lazy it was that they used like a stock like a very popular stock scream sound effect for that. It's like I can see the point. I can see where he's coming from. But like people use those things all the time. Like it's not that crazy that someone used that. This was the wrong scream to use in that situation. But not necessarily like just using like the Wilhelm scream isn't necessarily a point off. Okay, I recognize the sound effect. No points. 0 point for you. It's like yeah, people. I don't know. People use sound effects. Why is it okay? The tip got like slightly unscrewed. Something still bothers me about his head. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. We need to make his eyes smaller. His eyes are too big. Maybe this should not be like have a line here. I don't think we don't need too many lines. Maybe okay. Now I feel like it can't even tell it's a gem though. Ugh. Maybe at the top flatter. Okay, you know what I'm gonna say? The coughing is my least favorite part of the soundtrack. Just because it's supposed to be a work environment doesn't mean it's a like include one of the worst noises. Okay, actually, you know what? Not worst. Worst noises of people who do like like people do that. Stop it. I will throw a brick at you. A large brick. A large brick at you. Me throw. Hit with brick. Stop make noise. Me angry. Me no like. It's really weird. Also, very people who grunt when they pee. That's really weird. That's really, really weird. I don't know why people do that. Like you're like, it's like, bro, it should not be that hard. It should not be that difficult for you to pee. See a doctor. That's not normal. You shouldn't be straining to pee. It's like, bro. Go to the hospital. Hospital now. Hospital now. because I need you. I need you as far away from me as possible because I don't like you. You're weird. Like a pink gem. Why did you do that? You clown ass motherfucker. That kind of works. Eh. Okay, then the question is, do I make the face of it like more of like a white color to like emphasize that there's like light shining off of it? You No, I don't think we need that. I might have to look up some like references for gems just because I feel like I just be like pulling stuff out of my ass if I just try to go for the shading on that. Like I would just be like it would not be accurate. I think that looks a little bit better. Probably could go for like a again. This stream is probably like an hour total. So at least around an hour. I won't be surprised. I'm about to end it around here. Hmm. Maybe it's the eyes. Maybe his head's still too small. I think his head's big enough. Maybe it's just because he's smaller, and therefore he looks like less deep. Maybe once we get like the background in, it'll kind of like even stuff out. If I were to like hide these, go on here and try to like put in like what kind of background should I have? Let's just make a simple one for like right now, and then put these guys back on. Like that looks fine, I guess. Maybe like purple. Maybe not green. I mean, maybe we should make it like we should like the same starry thing we did with the cereal one. I'm gonna need a reference for that though. It's like light purple on the bottom. Let's make this like a blue and like alpha lock. Go with like a purple airbrushing. Okay, we can hide this for now. And around the top, it's gonna be like a lot darker. Wait, hold on. Okay, we have to do this on a different layer. We're gonna have to do this on a different layer. So, okay, let's keep these guys there. Let's make this a reference. And I have to. I hate having to moving layers in this software is like the worst thing in the entire universe. Blue, and then we alpha lock it because I want to just have this. No, not the reference. Alpha lock, not reference. I feel like I already screwed up the coloring on it though. I don't think this is the color we started out with. It's close enough, I think. How's that look? Maybe not blue. Maybe blue is the wrong color for this. The Mickey Mouse one is like orange. Maybe we should try like let's make a different one. Let's keep this as reference. Let's make a different layer. No, hide these. Let's make like an orange one, and then the bottom will be like yellow. Okay, didn't alpha lock that. Alpha lock. And around the top, it's gonna be more of like a red, like a sunset. Eh. Okay, what's like what's the hmm? What if we have like a daytime sky as opposed to like a nighttime sky or like a morning sky? So just like a light blue. Hold on, hide all these guys again. Why did you? Why you? Okay, what happened there? What happened there? Why were they still there? That was weird. Alpha lock, like a much lighter on the bottom. Like darker on the top. How's that look? It's like it's harsher on the eyes almost. I think it works better. I think it looks better. And like the side should be so I guess we have to take out the alpha lock for this, right? What does the top of a VHS usually look like? Isn't it like I mean it's like cardboard, right? Because it depends. Sometimes they're cardboard, sometimes they're like a plastic thing that opens up. I feel like in this one it's cardboard. Because like we have the case coming out from behind it. So it's kind of implying that it's coming out of like a sheath. Doesn't seem right though. Let me look up like VHS case. VHS case. I'm not really getting much information out of this. Because they're not from the right, and I'm not getting the right angle. Okay, there's one for wild. Yeah, it's like cardboard. There's like a sleeve on the bottom. So this isn't too crazy. Though it seems like it'd be more reasonable to have this be a darker color. Because the title stands out easier or something. Looks about good for the box, I think. Obviously, you still need to add like the title and everything, but that's almost done with the box, which is huge. The title's gonna be annoying though. I have to actually draw it like You just like I guess like any drawing of the stuff is gonna have to look good, but I feel like in this one it has to look good. Good. How long? I'm going for like I have like 5 minutes left. I could at least try to do the title. Actually, wait. I'm getting a. Okay, I think I'm gonna like. Yeah, we're gonna end stream here. Getting like a phone call. All right. Hold on a second. Owari. Wait, what? No, this is the wrong one. Owari desu yo. Kite kurete arigato gozaimasu. Uh, channel Torioku. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Uh, ja. Mata. No. What do you say? Like, I don't know. Sayonara.